What's going on, Leo? This is going to be a collective for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for the Leos. Let's see what's going on for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. As a matter of fact, I want to get into these messages, okay? Because I want to get into what people are feeling about you at this time, Leo. Okay, let's see what's going on for Leos. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Leos. Leos here. Leos. So, ooh, okay. So we got death here, okay? So, yeah, so a lot of people want to bring something that has ended back to life with you is what I'm getting. And I get that with balance at the bottom of the day. So people that you have ended friendships with, people that you have ended any type of relationships with, these people want a new beginning with you, okay? It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and with balance at the bottom of the deck, you know, that's justice. So a lot of people want to make things right with you. You are done, you are over. You see people for who they are, you see individuals for who they are, and I feel like you're done with people. You're moving forward. You know, you're all about the new, you're all about the moving forward, you're all about new beginnings. The past is the past. What happened, how it went, that is what it is. It is what it is. You know, you learn from it, you grow, you learn from it, you move on. It's life. You know, life gonna always be life. And I just feel like these people that you have ended things with and you're choosing to move forward, they want to bring things to balance with you. Somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could also be a Libra. Balance is Libra, death is Scorpio energy here. Okay, facts, astrology, zodiac. So yeah, that's what that is here. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs, or somebody with those signs highly aspect in their birth chart, right? Okay, so people could honestly be mourning the loss of you. They feeling it right now. You no longer being in their life. You no longer being around. People are not able to dump their problems and their issues on you, right? You control what you consume. You control what your ears hear, what you consume. That's like if you want to get in the car and you want to get turned up to some, you know, devil music. You know, you want to get turned up to some toxic music. You want to get, you know, so you want to get in the car and say, yeah, I bang and you know what I'm saying? You you know, music really change your energy. Like, whatever you think about it, whatever you listen to, right? It's like that's the frequency you begin to get on. Like, that's the energy you begin to be on. And you know, that's the energy that you begin to put yourself in. That's the frequency you begin to put yourself on. Like, when you're on there crunk, like, let's get crunk, nut if you butt. Like, yeah, you feel like, yeah, bitch, I wish you listen to that. Nut if you butt, boy, nut if you butt. What it do? Yeah, you feeling like, I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, nut if you butt, bitch. I wish a motherfucker. You know, so, you know, you have, you know, it's all about creating healthy habits. You know, everybody got habits, but are those habits bad? Are those habits healthy? You know, it's all about learning healthy habits. It's all about deprogramming and reprogramming yourself, because we have been programmed in this world, believe it or not, to a lot of toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't happen overnight. Change doesn't happen overnight. But you taking small steps, you taking baby steps, it's going to make a lot of progress, you know, later on down the line in the long run. So yeah, there's people that know things are over with you guys, or something is over here. Okay, what else going on here for somebody here? You could have also lost somebody. My condolences. There could have been a death. Okay, you lost somebody. This could be a significant other, a lover. This could be a family member here. Yeah, we got freedom. What I told you that you freed yourself from something. Somebody could have ended something with you because they wanted to go out and they wanted to spread their raw oats. They wanted to test the waters. They wanted to see what else out there. Somebody wanted to be free. They didn't want to be tied down in a relationship. They wanted to be able to mingle and talk to who they wanted to talk to. Okay? But somebody ended something, freed you. Regardless, you're free. You're free from the bullshit. Okay, that's like with the freedom, that's giving me the Fool card here. Okay, literally a new beginning. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, just period. Yes, success. Okay, that's yours. That's like the Six of Wands. That's you. That's you, Leo. That's that Six of Wands energy. So, somebody, I feel like, you know what I'm really getting? Somebody that let you go, whether these are friends, whether these are lovers, it does not fucking matter. That's the best thing they could have ever done for you. Because they was only blocking your blessings. They was only holding you back. You couldn't receive what God had for you because there was a blockage in your life. Because the minute somebody ended something with you, the minute they called themselves freeing themselves from you, that's when your success rolled in. That's when everything began to change in your life. That's when everything began to go good for you. See, sometimes you don't get what it is that the Most High has for you because the people that you're attached to or the people that you're surrounding yourself with, your blessings are not meant for them. Some people can't go where you're going. They're only in your life for a season. They're only in your life temporarily. They're not meant to be there for a lifetime. And for those that can no longer go down this road, such and such avenue or such and such lane, for those who can go down that path with you, you have to drop them here at this bus stop. They have to wait here. And that's where the road ends with you and them, right? So the minute that somebody called themselves freeing themselves from you, literally, they really freed you. It's like the caged bird wanting to fly, wanting to soar. Because now you reaching heights that you never thought you would reach. Now you reaching levels you never thought you'd reach. See, that's why you have to be careful who you attach yourself to. Because sometimes the very people or the very person that you attach yourself to can be your downfall. You wonder why things going wrong in your life. You wonder why shit ain't working out. It's because the motherfuckers that you surrounded by, the motherfuckers that you attach to, these motherfuckers toxic, they manipulative, they liars, they cheaters, they thieves, they cons. And being around certain energies instead of uplifting you and supporting what you got going on, they will only sit behind the scenes and tear you down and try to take you out of position. Okay? So God know what he do when he doing it, right? Humor here. See, now you get the last laugh with humor. I'm getting that laugh shit. You get the last laugh in the situation. See, at first everybody was laughing at you. You was the joke. You was the laughing stock of the town. Now you get to sit back on your throne, sitting on your high horse, laughing at these motherfuckers. And you know how it go. It's all fun and games when everybody making a joke out of you. It's all fun and games when everybody talking about you. But then when you arise above a situation, now it's you cocky. Now it's you need to humble yourself. Now it's, oh, you think you all that. It's now, oh, you got a little money and it changed. Ain't shit changed but your bank account. You still the same person you are. You just have woken up. You've awakened to people bullshit. And now that you've awakened, a manipulator hates somebody they can't manipulate. A liar hates somebody they can't no longer lie to. You're not gullible. You're not naive. You're not giving chance after chances. That's what's going on here for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North Node. We got acceptance. What I'm telling you. Somebody is coming to accept that something is over between you. You're coming to accept that something is over between you and another person. Accepting an ending of something. Understanding that, okay, this didn't work out, but God got something better for me. Understanding that it ain't always bad that something ended. Because after every ending, it's always a new beginning. Just like when you leave this earth physically, if you believe, for those who believe, when you leave this earth physically, there's still another world. There's eternal life in the afterlife, right? So, accepting a situation. For somebody here, you could have lost a loved one, or you could have lost a lover. You lost somebody, and you're now coming to the point of accepting that person's death. Accepting they're no longer here on earth with you. Accepting it. You could have not really dealt or mourned how you should have. You're finally accepting that that person is no longer here. You're accepting that somebody is gone, right? Okay, that's for somebody else. Okay, growth. Okay. So somebody had to let you go. Somebody had to free the caged bird in order to grow. In order for you to grow. Okay, growth. I'm also getting somebody had to free themselves from you, or you had to let somebody go because somebody still needed more growth. Somebody wasn't on your level. So both of you guys are growing in your own way. Somebody still has some maturing to do, some sort of growing up to do. And you just grew in your career and life on so many levels. You just grew because now you're somebody that's stepping into this success. Oh, somebody could be having heat flashes. You going through menopause. Okay, courage. What I told you. Okay. You got your confidence. And you took a leap of faith. You have the courage to take a leap of faith here. Taking a risk, it actually levels you up. Taking a risk, you grew from something. You accepted something is over. You accepted an ending to a situation and freed yourself from it. And you freeing yourself, you grew from that. In doing so, you stepped into a period of your life, a season of success in your life, and courage. Having courage here. Okay? You found the inner strength and confidence to face your fears. You face your fears. Balance. What I told you. Balance again. You get the last laugh because what? Things are balancing out in your life. Period. Okay? We got doubt. Your honesty here. Somebody doubted you if you was an honest person. If you was who you say you are. If you was telling the truth. Yeah, you could have doubted yourself. But you had to be real with yourself. And this is bringing in your abundance here. Okay? So you have some sort of abundance. Okay? What else going on? Yo, look at here. Look at the Queen of Wands and the Empress showed itself. Yep. Okay? Somebody you could be here have success in branding, a beauty branding or something like that too. Okay? Death. I told you justice here. Something was meant to end. Just period. This is justice for you. Okay? Like I said, something is being exposed here. Somebody's being exposed for who they are. Very hateful, very vengeful. Somebody that did you wrong, or somebody that something has ended between you and another person. Somebody wants to make something right with you with the justice. Okay? Spirit could be calling somebody, you know, to make something right with you. But somebody ended something with you, somebody's accepting that somebody has took another path. Like I said, or you have accepted that something is over here. Justice here, and somebody has went in another path or took another direction. We got Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Okay. We got the Three of Pentacles here. It's like you focus on your work, taking action. King of Wands. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. That's somebody that's a leader, bold. You could be a mentor. You're mature. You're a visionary. You're taking action when it comes to the things that you want to do here. When it comes to your work. Okay, you're not interested in liars. I told you grew out of that. You're not interested in hearing what liars got to say. People that want to lie, cheat, steal, or con you. Yeah, you're not interested in that. Somebody was a liar. Somebody was a cheater. With the four cups here. Yeah, somebody want to come back towards you because they see how much you grew, but you're not interested. That's what I'm getting here. For my Leos, okay? Yeah, you're manifesting success. You are the magician. You get what you want. It's your world, okay? It's your world. Courage, yeah. You having some sort of courage, okay? It brings in some sort of happiness for you. Was humor. What I told you, people laughed at you when they was betraying you. When things didn't work out for you, when things ended for you, when people thought you would never get to where you wanted to be, everybody laughed at you. People betrayed you. But the same people that stabbed you in your back, the same people that betrayed you, you now get the last laugh over these people. Why? Because I told you, literally, justice out here twice. That's major arcana. So definitely justice, something is being made right in the situation. What I told you, the Six of Wands want to come out. The Six of Wands out here twice. The very people that laughed at you, that made a joke out of you, tried to make a mark out of you, made you a laughing stock, is the very same people that God is putting you on a pedestal in front of. You the very same people that God is exalting here, and people got to look up to your ass. You the very same person here. I told you, overcoming all of that shit. Okay? It ain't so motherfucking funny now, is it? The very people that betrayed you now looking up to you. These could be motherfuckers that, you know, had something, who laughed at you, who now admire you, or they your motherfucking followers and shit like that. Is what I'm getting here. God is putting you on the mainstream, putting you on the front line where motherfuckers can't do shit but see you. They can't do shit but see you. That's what I have for you. Don't get y'all love you guys.